What's up, everyone? Michael Heath with Get Automating. And it's hard to believe we've almost entered 2025 just in time to discuss December 2024 updates for Power Automate Desktop. I never really got the whole thing staying up till midnight. We should do like a New Year's with the cranks. You're just going to sleep through New Year's, you're just going to skip it. Sleep 24 hours and voila, it's 2025.
Get automating, enhancing humans daily.
All right, so don't get me wrong, a lot to look forward to in 2025, a lot to celebrate about 2024. Today, we're going to be celebrating the 2024 December updates for Power Automate Desktop. We've got two. We got all new dark mode, in case you want to dim that screen down, but also something really cool, self-repair on Power Automate Desktop flows. Let's check it out. All right, so hopping on in, the first one's a little bit of a quickie. That is the new dark mode found in Power Automate Desktop. Come up here to settings, appearance, and just click dark mode. Change it on out. I don't know if that's your thing. Go ahead, test drive it a little while, see what's going on there. All right, we'll rock that dark mode out for a little bit here. And we're going to hop into one of our flows to go ahead and get this tested out, this self-repair feature. So the idea here is that we've all experienced automations where we're running into something and that UI element has changed or it disappeared or can't find it. All right, so first off, here's our wonderful application. We have a Submit Now button, and that links to the congratulations page here. Done in PowerPoint, very simple, but we've got some UI elements on the screen, and that's what's important. All right, so what we're going to do here is run the application. In this case, it's going to be that particular PowerPoint. It's going to launch it. It's going to go into slideshow mode by clicking the button at the right-hand side of the screen. And then it's going to click that button, the Submit Now button. And if we close that out and give this a test run, we're going to see that this works just as planned. All right, PowerPoint is up. All right, and we've reached our destination. All right, so our flow completed successfully, but what if something changes? What if somebody decides that they're going to shorten the text or change the element in some way where Power Automate can no longer recognize it? And that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to save that out, just rip off the now, and it's just submit, and we're going to run this again. All right, and we're just sitting there because, of course, click fail. Why? Because it couldn't find the UI element it's looking for. Now, a couple things we need to understand before we continue on. If you have the latest and greatest version of Power Automate Desktop, by default now, Self-Heal is going to be selected and turned on. You can double check this by just going to the properties of the flow itself, the repair flow errors preview toggle. Notice that this one's checked on, and we have repair with Copilot. Now you might be wondering, well, nothing really happened. My flow failed. Well, if you're like me, I stumbled through this as well, wondering, well, why didn't anything come up on screen? And that's because right now, at least, this only works if I run this in unattended or attended through the cloud. So that's what we're going to do right now. So we've changed our PowerPoint. We've ripped off that text, the now text. So the UI element has a mismatch for what the flow looks like now in reality. We're going to go to Power Automate Cloud and run this through the cloud. Let's check it out. Now, if you've never created a desktop flow within a cloud flow, pretty simple here. I've got a manual trigger on this flow, and I'm calling for the desktop flow. So as you can see here, we have our desktop flow self-repair running in attended mode, and that's it. All right. If we save that out, we can go ahead and run our flow. All right. We got PowerPoint launching, slideshow mode. All right. And our repair has come up. UI element not found. Looking for the Submit Now button, but it only has submit. So now it's scanning the screen looking for what could be the right element. All right, perfect. And it comes back with the submit button. Couple options here. You can apply just once. You can go in and fix it yourself, or you can apply it for every run. We're going to go ahead and apply it for every run. it's going to go ahead and capture that element to make that update in the flow so it has that new element added. So we can close that out and our flow completes. All right, there you have it, self-healing desktop flows. I think we're just scratching the surface here. Think about the potential. We already have a flow that notifies you when something is broken and offers suggestions. What about the next steps, right? When we have autonomous self healing flows. Really cool stuff there. Excited for what 2025 would bring in the world of automation, AI, data, enablement, the whole nine yards. See you next year and get automating.